Breda is the south of Holland. It was a great time I had.
When I was 10, I was living in Brussels, in the north of the city. Spent all my youth there.
I would say my best friend was Ludi. He's my best friend since I was young.
My best friend when I was 10 is still the same best friend as I have now. His name is Ro.
I would say Ronaldinho's, because he was a fantastic player.
When I was young, the posters I used to have in my bedroom was of teams like Inter Milan, AC Milan. So I wasn't supporting any team in particular. All the big teams of that era, I used to have all of them on my wall.
I like rap, R&B, hip hop. I like pop music as well, just music that gets me, and I'm a big music fan, definitely.
I was mainly into hardcore rap, hip-hop at the time. There was a French rapping group that was called Lunatic. They were relevant to where I was from and what they were talking about.
I always was a centre-back. There was also a time when I played as a right-back.
When I was 10, I was playing as a defensive midfielder, but the way we played defensive midfielders and centre-backs, we could change positions. So if I was a centre-back, I'd take the ball and drive all the way and try and score.
Younger, I think my favorite food was like rice with veg and chicken. My mom always obviously cooked very well, and I enjoyed every bit of it.
My favorite food was always the simple steak and French fries. That was massive with a lot of mayonnaise, and when I can allow myself, this is still something I really enjoy eating.
Like a five-a-side pitch where we were always, trying to hang out with a lot of young guys and play football, and I think that was always the place where everyone wants to go, and especially when the weather was nice, and just play football and enjoy with the guys. We were all outside.
Yeah, I was really lucky. So my granddad, and when I was young, my grandparents used to live in the Ardennes in Belgium, which is very rural, farmland, a lot of woods, and we used to go and play, and it was something very enriching that I had in my life. I could just go to the countryside, and not many of the guys I grew up with had the chance to do that.
I was always a guy that rather do things than sit and listen, and I was always the guy that likes to do gymnastics or something like that.
Favorite geography probably. I used to, because I was traveling a little bit with my football club when I was young. Geography was really relevant to me. I would go to France on a tournament, I would go to Spain, and I just got interested in the places we used to go to, so I would say that geography was something I enjoyed doing.
Like, comment, share and subscribe. New episodes every week.